Good morning. It's 9:55 a.m. and they're saying it's 65 out in the sun, out in the sunlight. And I kind of got a buzz going, but it's the buzz that comes from accomplishment. It went pretty smoothly. I even got decent prices on Uber going and coming back. I mean, they usually try to snag me for like, 13 bucks each way, and today I got it done for going and coming for uh, about 1850, somewhere around that range. Yeah, around 18 bucks actually. But this comes from the fact that I know that I like all my blankets, sleeping bags, all my clothing is spotless, stainless, still clean, and I've got enough food that's well organized, packed up. I've got enough food and almost enough. Really, right now, I'm pretty much set for a month. I got a month worth of clothes, sleeping bag, food. I'll have to get a few items in the future, like maybe some more fuel and maybe some canned goods to go in with the rice. But if I had to survive right now, I could make it last just a month. It's not even the first of the month. And I actually yesterday evening I was so tender, my back was so, and like one of my triceps and stuff was just so tender. I didn't think I was going to make it this morning. But I got enough sleep last night, and I was walking pretty good. I'm usually when I do laundry, but I didn't have that much shaking and it was minimal. And when the sleeping bag came out, it went just right out of the. I ain't gonna fold it up, roll up, just right out. It's actually I find it's better that way. It maintains the loft in the batting. It's just right out of the dryer in kind of a zigzag way, and right into the bag. You got it all done with minimal effort. It was a nice morning at the lavanderia. There was a couple before me, and then actually I caught one kid, high school kid, wandering around, and he stepped in, and I think he spotted my old backpack there. But he no sooner than spotted it when he noticed I was, I think, busting out of the bathroom at that moment, or had just turned around from. I could tell he had a quick snatch and grab kind of moment where he was, it ain't gonna happen. So I got everything. The only thing I really got to do is during the day today, I got my black backpack and my other backpack to organize up, and a lot of that stuff's going to go out and go into a separate bag, separate from either one of those. But it's just little bits of organization like that. I got all the heavy lifting done, and while I still got some sufficient pain relief to. Actually, as soon as I finish this video, that's waiting right now, is I'm got to hook in, set up my solar panel, which at least last night I did keep it all together and bagged it up to keep any moisture on it. During the day, I'll pretty much charge up. Before this battery runs out, I'll have another battery charged up, and I might actually spend some time over there because actually I'm down to just 2 batteries. I went from a peak of 6. Actually, I no sooner than I hit a peak of 5, and then almost immediately one of them went bad on me. I returned it, replaced it, but they're getting old. They wear out. So, but I ain't buying another battery except for them at Walmart. They are the sturdiest and they're the best. They got a good heavy casing on them, and they hold a good charge. They take a good charge. They take a full 20 amp hours. Feel pretty comfortable. I can tell my metabolism's up. It's really what normally, because I'm usually kind of inactive, that cuts down your metabolism, and it makes me more sensitive to cold. Actually, right now, most people, bald-headed guys right now here in the shade would go like, yeah, I need my hat on. No, I don't feel too bad at all. the only other goal for today is this afternoon. And yeah, I'll have to take a pain pill for that this afternoon. I got to shave to get it down because I only want to have to use 2 or 3 razor blades the night or the morning before I go to see my doctor. Actually, I need to book that trip today because we got the government's taking off New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Friday is, no, I can still maybe get it done by Friday, but I know I better book it 5 business days in advance to be sure it doesn't, because I'm going to show up and just like I told Bruno, my final words to Baylor Scott and White is, I'm fine. I've never felt better in my life. I'm going to show up sharp dressed. Those slacks only cost me $13 and change. Good George dress slacks. They're going to fit. They're straight leg. They're not skinny jeans or whatever. And they got, that's how I intend to end it, is just with, where they can't, libel or slander me again in there, after a visit notes, because they're characters. Almost everyone I've run into, and including there so many lies and so much just character assassination, humorless, just really trying to take advantage of anything I say, even though it's my doctor was asking me how I liked it in Pflugerville. And I said I love it. I haven't had to stab anybody in a long time. And she wrote up a couple of paragraphs on that in her. She's trying to kind of build a case on me. Well, that's okay. I want to part ways with you motherfuckers. You're not doing anything anyway. You're not really helping me. Yeah. So my